Yeah, I love the
Yeah.
moment.
Go on.
We're all here. Is that Tom Holland?
Hello.
Hi.
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 This is crazy. Hey, Mia. Hey, everyone. This is crazy.
I'm the other way to everyone.
Hey, you turn that side round.
Is everybody online? I'm just gonna ask everybody.
It's very quiet.
Oh, y'all here?
This is so cool.
I'm trying not to chew so loudly, so I'm barely chewing at all.
Hi, Ricky.
That's fine.
Remember? So I did a little experiment and I sent a call into space and I got a reply.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Hi, I got your signal, Joel. I got your message from space.
No,
I was
you
able to
didn't.
think for a second. It's nice to see you all.
I'm speechless. Oh
God. Hi, Max.
Hi. How you doing?
So good to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I
I'm
love
gonna have a
your
heart attack.
background. That's so cool. Your background's awesome.
Back from myself.
You did that yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Jeez, I can't do anything with any of that design stuff. I'm really bad at that. I'm not very good with computers, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you're better at playing guitar than me, so.
Yeah. I actually have my guitar back there. I haven't been able to play it much while filming, but I've had a bit of time off this weekend, so I've been playing it a bit more. I'm trying to learn. I've had one day off this weekend because we worked yesterday, but I'm trying to learn how to play Thunderstruck by AC/DC, which is a hard one.
Oh, I don't know how to play the guitar
Everybody.
at all.
Stop.
I tried to learn. It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. I feel like with guitar, there's like little benchmarks, and once you hit a certain benchmark, everything starts to get easier and easier and becomes more fun. It's just all about getting those scales down, and then you can improvise for blues and stuff, and it's super cool. So how's everybody doing? It's awesome to it's awesome to see you all.
They're all freaking out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a heart attack, I think.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
How are you guys?
Shocked.
How are you guys all holding up during the pandemic? Is anyone like back in school, or are you guys all remote?
I'm half.
You're half? Okay.
Yes.
And this year, I only went to school 3 days, and then every school shut off. It was crazy.
Yeah, I think Chicago schools, where I'm from Chicago, and we're all remote, but I think they're going to send elementary school kids back in January, which seems crazy to me. But
Yeah.
it's like they announce cases are on the rise in Chicago, and then they say, yeah, we're going to send kids back to school.
That's
I had
crazy.
the same thing. In Belgium, we had like 15,000 cases a day, and our minister from like education just said, yeah, schools don't need to be closed, blah blah blah. And then we have like fall break, and he said we will make the fall break a week longer, and then all cases started slowing down.
Where are you?
From Belgium.
Belgium, awesome. I've never been to Belgium, but I have. What was that? Oh yeah, some of our circus performers live in Belgium right now. The guys who do the hoop diving in our circus, they live in Belgium. They're from San Francisco, but they have a company in Belgium. I've always wanted to go.
It's nice,
so
but
cool.
it's also weird.
I feel that way about the States, kind of. It's nice, but it's also weird.
Argentina is weird.
I feel like every place is kind of weird, you know?
Yeah.
In its own way.
Exactly.
So where is everybody from here?
I'm from
Where?
Portugal.
Portugal. I've never been to Portugal, but I think we're studying a bit of Portugal and world history right now.
Cool.
Which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, we are scattered all around the world, the fandom.
Yeah. It's really cool. Mia, I remember you make all those cool, funny edits and stuff. They're really awesome.
Oh, this is so good.
I think everyone needs to overcome the shock that you are here.
Do you guys have any questions about the show that you guys want to ask?
Are there coming more than 3 seasons?
Honestly, if I knew, if you guys knew, I would know, and if I knew, you guys would know. I feel like, obviously, nothing is guaranteed. The end is never guaranteed. If it does well, then who's to say that there can't be any more? I think. What was that, Mom? Yeah. My mom just said I think it's in the fans' hands. So if you guys want more seasons, then and there's a good turnout, then there will be more seasons, hopefully.
Yeah, we will make a lot of noise, the fandom, and we will turn Netflix.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Yeah, but right now we're filming season 3. We have about 5 weeks left of shooting or something like that. And it's been a crazy shoot doing the whole thing in the pandemic, we're really lucky because a lot of productions aren't coming back because of the whole pandemic thing. So it's nice that we're able to come back and do another season for you guys. But, everyone's in masks. There are some people who I don't know what they look like. Like some of the directors, I have no clue what they look like. No clue. But yeah, it's the final season, so it's kind of bittersweet. But it's the final season so far from what we know. We're fingers crossed that we can do another one.
Yeah, and I'm waiting on Good Joe Bell to come out.
Yeah, Good Joe Bell. It's supposed to come out to theaters. When is that?
January, I think, or February. I'm not sure.
February, I think. Yeah, February 19th is when it's going to come to theaters. So that's going to be really cool. I got to see it at the TIFF thing when they sent the link for it.
Yeah, I also wanted to join that, but they knew I come from Switzerland and not from Canada. Right, everything. Yeah. Nothing worked.
Yeah,
what was it like?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What was it like working with Mark Wahlberg?
Mark is honestly the coolest dude. He's super nice, really good. I learned so much from being on set with him. He's a really focused actor. I feel like he's really in it, and he's really talented. So it was really nice to learn from him because I feel like I learned so much on set. Doing Good Joe Bell was really different than doing Lost in Space. They're both really cool, but Good Joe Bell is, not an action-packed one. It's more of a, it was an independent film, so I got to really delve into being on set and coming and, doing improvisation on set and stuff like that. But I learned also things on Lost in Space that I wouldn't learn on Good Joe Bell, like how to do green screen. And, of course, doing a TV show takes longer than filming a movie. So I've definitely created that family with the crew on Lost in Space. But it was also really nice to create those bonds on Good Joe Bell because it's a whole different experience. It's a whole different creative process. So I learned a ton doing Good Joe Bell, and I learned a ton from Mark as well. Mark is really, really a cool dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, actually, the first time I met him was crazy. We get on this plane to go to LA, and we think we're going to go to a table read to just read over the script with everybody. But when we land, we get this call from a production assistant and says, hey, we are a bit behind schedule. Would you mind just coming to Mark's house? So we were like, Mark's house? Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's house. So that was kind of crazy, nerve-wracking, pulling up to his house, knocking on the door, expecting someone else to answer. And Mark Wahlberg's just standing there like, hey, dude, come on in. Come on in. He's like, I think he was getting back from a workout or something. He's like, come on in. the director Ray and Connie are in this other room. Let's come in, have a chat. Are you thirsty? Do you want anything? So it was honestly the most surreal experience because one of my favorite movies is The Fighter, which is one of his movies where he plays a boxer. And seeing The Fighter right in front of me was honestly surreal. So it's really awesome to get to work with people that you're a fan of, and it's even cooler to know that they're really awesome people, I feel like.
That's great.
Yeah.
Anyone got any specific questions?
I do.
Yeah, what's up?
I saw an interview of you once, and I think I remember that you said that you wanted to go into space, like for real. Is that still a thing that you want, or not really?
Totally, and especially with what they're doing with SpaceX and Virgin Galactic, hopefully in my lifetime, I'm able to go to space and, see the moon, hopefully even if we manage to travel faster than the way we are right now, see totally different solar systems would be amazing.
Yeah,
it would be crazy, right?
Yeah.
My sister's right over here.
Hi.
She's like, I would not want to go to space.
I'm good.
Would you want to go to space?
Yeah, my biggest dream is to be an astronaut one day.
Really? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know much about the Portugal's space flight stuff. Do they have?
No, we have nothing. So I hope to be
maybe you can create it.
Yeah.
You can create it.
But there is the space agency, so
yeah,
maybe that.
I feel like growing up in the States, some of our biggest units in our history classes is about the 1960s and the space race and everything like that. So I feel like it's kind of ingrained in our DNA to just look at it if you're really interested in it and just want to go to space. It's really awesome. Who knows? Maybe you should be like the first. Have there ever been any Portuguese astronauts in space?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, then you're gonna be the first.
Excellent.
I hope so.
I guarantee you it will be the case. You're gonna go to space. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you guys watch the SpaceX launch a few days ago?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, of course.
So cool, right? It's like fully automated. All they have to do is press a few buttons and then it's off.
That is crazy.
Yeah, their spacesuits look crazy. It doesn't. They honestly don't look like spacesuits, to be honest.
They don't.
It's like watching a sci-fi movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Their spacesuits look less like spacesuits than Lost in Space spacesuits.
Yeah, I think in the future they will say, Alexa, launch, and then.
Yeah, and then their house is just gonna go straight into space. Wouldn't it be cool if everyone's just living on spaceships and then you can just land on whatever?
No.
I think it would be space would be.
No, but then you can just land on different planets.
No.
I don't think it'd be low.
That would be cool though.
My
That
mom
would
just
be.
said she's like Penny. Space is lonely. I feel like so. Long story short, I've been watching a lot of Voltron recently. I've been rewatching all 8 seasons, and I've reached season 7 in a week. So, I really want to go to space and find a Voltron land. Have any of you guys seen Voltron? It's pretty epic.
No.
It's been my binge show over quarantine. You guys gotta watch Voltron. There's like an 80s one, then there's a 2000s one, and then there's the new one, and they're all really good.
I will.
Yeah,
Wow.
I will do that, but now I'm just coming a bit back from the TV. I have a new book to read, so.
Oh yeah.
That Obama.
Oh wow. That is awesome. I have to check out that book. I promise.
Yeah, like I'm in Switzerland, so and because of the corona, the US don't ship to Switzerland, but I have a US address and I ship it to there, and then they ship it to me. So.
Okay, that's awesome.
And,
there's
Midnight Circus online shop. I also ordered something, but it did not yet arrive.
Oh yeah, us too. We're in Canada. It hasn't come yet either.
I ordered it on the November 9th, and now we are on November 22nd, so nothing yet.
Yeah, we ordered ours. We ordered ours the 8th. Hasn't come yet. I feel like getting, because we had to come from the States to get to Canada. It was crazy. Like I feel like we almost weren't let in, because there's a whole travel ban thing. So we took Chicago to San Francisco, and then in San Francisco, actually, they were like, there's a travel ban, and we had to like, production had given us this like giant book of papers that they said we'd need, and we're like, we're never gonna need all these. We needed all of them, every single document we needed. And we get to Canada, and we're at the customs service, and of course they're so nice, but they're like, hey, so just so you know, because you are U.S. citizens, if you do not complete the 2-week quarantine, then you are subject to $1 million fine and up to a lifetime in prison. No, 3 years. 6 years in prison and $1 million fine.
6 months in prison.
No, it was like a couple of years, I think. Yeah, it was still a lot of time in prison that I would not want to spend in prison.
That's a nice welcoming to Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, but they were all so nice about it. They were like, yeah, well, welcome to Canada. We're really glad you're here, eh?
I'm in San Francisco.
Yeah, I wanted this year. I wanted, like I told you, Max, join as a visit your circus, but
yeah,
like I planned.
We were so lucky to be able to do the circus this year. I mean, I missed it. I was really bummed about that. But back home, my dad and my mom helped schedule it remotely and do a lot of that remotely. But my dad back home with volunteers and everything like that, they were able to do an open air circus, which was pretty cool, with like 6 feet distance, masks mandatory. It was awesome because we were like the first performing arts group to come back in Chicago, and we did it safely. We had no cases, which was awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really
just saying, but luckily the crisis is over, and you have a new leader in January, finally.
Yeah.
It's not over yet, but
I mean, hopefully come January 20th, it's peaceful, smooth, and we can help create some much needed change. Yeah, hopefully we can get this whole thing under control, because the COVID under control. But vaccines are coming out. That's nice.
Yes.
That might mean that might mean I might be able to see. I haven't seen my friends in 8 months. It's been crazy. I haven't seen a single one of them in 8 months, except for on the phone. So it'll be really nice to be able to see them once a vaccine comes out and numbers start to go down.
Yeah.
How have you guys been handling it? Anyone here want to share how you guys are doing?
I see my friends every Saturday, maybe. Like, we wear masks and everything, but...
Yeah. I think the reason... So, I feel like my family kind of, like, got really crazy during the whole pandemic thing. We built this whole kind of airlock in our house, almost, where when we would get groceries, for the first, 2 months, we would get these groceries in, and we built this, pulley system. So... you would get the groceries, they'd go into the airlock, my mom would go in with gloves, mask, goggles, and she'd scrub it down in bleach. Straight up. Straight up bleach.
The packaging was covered.
Right. The packaging was scrubbed down in bleach, and then we got this vegetable cleaner and fruit cleaner to scrub it down in. And then we would let other stuff just sit for 24 hours in there until we brought it into the house.
But we got so many groceries. Our fridge was overflowing.
Well, yeah, because when there was a whole backup of shipments, so they all kind of came in at once rather than coming in incrementally like we had ordered. So it was weird.
The pulley system was 2 skateboards going back and forth. It was not a whole pulley system. I mean.
But yeah, and then I remember the first time we went out to go for a walk, we were all just walking down the street with masks, goggles, face shields, gloves. We looked like hazmat. It looked like a post-apocalyptic movie, kind of. It It was crazy.
We got into an argument and everyone split up. Yeah,
We were so stressed and we were so freaked out that it was our first time coming out that we all got into an argument out of nothing. I think it was out of like a tied shoelace or something like that. And I ran away. My sister ran away.
No, I didn't.
My mom ran away.
No, Dad went.
And we all just went around the neighborhood to our own separate corners. We were so high strung. Luckily, things have calmed down.
That everyone left me there. Mom walked away. Dad walked away. Max went away. I'm the youngest in the family. They all left me in the middle of the street.
Well, you went home and chilled with the dogs, right?
Probably most capable.
Yeah. No, I didn't go home. I went on a walk because I was really mad. I was like, oh, come on, I'm not going home.
If anyone, say our whole family got separated, my sister is the most capable to handle herself on her own. I think, like she is like she would like find a way to get food. She would build shelter. Me, I would be sitting in a corner crying probably.
Yeah.
Waiting on the robot to help you.
Yeah, hopefully he'd come from outer space. Oh, what was that, Mom? Oh, yeah. Do you guys have any questions? Any specific things that you wanna know about the show or life in general?
I have a question. Go ahead.
Oh, you can go. It's fine.
Okay, so how does it feel to like test for corona? Because I have to do that in 2 days, but I'm like kind of scared that it hurts.
Well, I feel like it really depends on the test, but honestly, none of them are scary. It kind of. My sister just said it feels good.
It's like a cleaning.
Only Sam would say that.
Yeah. We on set we do the one where they do the nose swab, but not the brain tickle. It's like 2 centimeters up your nose, up both nostrils for 30 seconds each, and it's honestly not that bad.
It makes you sneeze.
It makes you sneeze sometimes. For me,
if you're
not so
weak.
much.
No, I was joking.
For me and my sister, it doesn't make us sneeze, but my mom sneezes a lot.
You know what I do? I think this is good advice if you're getting a corona test. Breathe in, and then as they're putting the Q-tip up, that's when you just breathe out the whole time.
Yeah, Toby gave us that
If
advice.
you breathe out the whole time, it does make it sort of easier, but it's way scarier
going into
in, and then once you get it done and then you know the results, it's like nice to know.
And it doesn't hurt at all.
I love it.
It does not hurt at all.
I get to skip some school too when I get it done because it takes a little bit. So it's cool.
Sam misses like 10 minutes of her class when she gets
Yeah,
to it.
I had to like where they go really deep in and really deep down, and they're like, if you go anything further, I can't guarantee I will barf.
Yeah, I remember when it was first hitting, that was like the only test out. So I have a friend who got his sinus punctured when he did that.
That was the first, like it was the lady was
He
the
was
first
like the
test.
first case in Chicago, one of them.
He was like one of the first cases in Chicago.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It's our friend Mitchell.
Yeah. I don't know if they know who Mitchell is.
I know who he is.
You know Mitchell.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyone else know?
I know.
Nope. Mitchell's awesome.
I think he follows me on Instagram.
Didn't have Taylor a question?
What was that?
Taylor, didn't you have a question?
Oh yeah. What's one of the harder like stunts or like scenes that you've had to do so far?
I would say, gosh, that's a hard one. Oh yeah, what's up?
Or like what's like a scene that's hard to do?
Man, I would say that the horses in season 2 was pretty difficult. Because there was this one scene where we had to put the bridle on them, and putting a bridle on a horse is like not easy. And I'd never done it until that day. And it's also kind of nerve-wracking because you don't want the horse to bite down on your fingers when you put the bridle in. Yeah. So it's that was definitely the hardest one. It took a few takes, and we were filming in Alberta, Drumheller, Alberta, where they find a ton of dinosaur bones, which is pretty cool. But it was raining a ton that day. And like we were in this canyon and they had to shoot from our waist up in some points because it was kind of flooding beneath us.
It was supposed to be a dry.
And it was supposed to be a dry desert planet. So
that's the Amber Planet.
So the horses weren't like super calm that day because they were slipping and sliding everywhere. So it was super difficult to do that kind of stuff. I would say that was the hardest.
Tell about your horse though.
Oh, Gus or Tonto?
Tonto, because he was Robin
Tonto,
Williams'
yeah.
horse.
Tonto was the horse that I got to ride for those scenes. And Tonto was the horse in Night at the Museum that Robin Williams rode when he played Teddy Roosevelt. Tonto was like really smart horse. He would set his own mark because when we're filming, we have little T's on the ground that say like where we stand and stuff like that. So we know. And they're called marks. So the horse knew just what a mark was, and it would set its own mark. It was crazy. It would pick it up, and it would put the mark down, and that's that. It knew how to set its own marks. It was amazing. But Tonto was the coolest. He was really nice.
Sometimes he would move the mark when camera would go.
Yeah, sometimes he would play tricks on camera, and he would like push his mark up when camera wasn't looking, and then he would like walk up to that mark. And slowly his mark would move farther and farther away from the point it was supposed to be at. It was fun.
They confiscated the dinosaur bone from you at the airport?
Yeah, they took that away. I had no idea about those rules, but they were like, yeah, this is a dinosaur bone, and we're gonna keep this. So I was like, okay, cool. All right, bummer. I was like, 'cause I wanted a dinosaur bone. I grew up and like for 5 years, every book on my shelf was about dinosaurs. Like I loved dinosaurs from age 5 until 10. And so when I found that, I was like, dang, this is like the coolest souvenir of all time. And then and it was heavy too. It was like 30 pounds. So we get to the airport and they're like, yo, you can't have this. This does not belong to you. It's a dinosaur bone, and we're gonna stick this in a museum. So, okay, thanks. But yeah, they took my dinosaur bone away, which is a bummer.
You have stunts this season which you can't tell about. Like
I know.
your hardest yet.
Yeah, I guess I can't tell you guys, but to answer your question, Kayla, stunts this season are definitely the hardest yet that I've ever had to do. And I wish I could tell you about them, but you're just gonna have to wait to see the season. They're pretty awesome though.
The season's gonna be even crazier. Just to
oh
say.
gosh.
Yeah.
Totally way crazier. I mean, it's taking all my energy not to just tell you how awesome everything is. But I can't explain to you how cool it is. I'm reading the scripts. I forget that I act in it. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I feel like, because I'm a fan of the show first, I feel like, more than I am in the show. Like I'll stay up till midnight to watch the show purely because I want to see what happens to the robot and to John and to Will and to Penny and to Judy and Smith and Don. And I want to see the VFX as well because they're just so cool. But then I remember, oh right, I'm in the show. Hold on, I have to get ready and do the scene.
Yeah, I mean, when season 2 came out, I woke up at 6 a.m. to watch it.
Yeah, I remember season 2 came out and I was like, Christmas Eve. So me and my grandparents, my Nona, we were at her house for Christmas, and we were she stayed up with me to watch it, I remember. Because she loves the show. She called me after the first season crying. I think I posted that call on my Instagram. She's like, Matt, I don't like how mean that lady was to you. And I just want you and your robot to be friends.
That sounds like Nona.
Yeah, Nona loves the show.
Yeah, hopefully you get your fighting scene and not only Debbie.
Yeah, how that is. I think that it is really lame of them that I don't get a fighting scene, but Debbie gets a fighting scene.
The last episode.
I haven't read all the scripts yet because I don't have all the scripts yet. They haven't given all them to me yet.
Because they're afraid you're going to be like Tom Holland.
Yeah, I think they're afraid I'm going to be like Tom Holland and spoil the whole thing. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe I get one, but it's most likely just going to be Debbie.
Okay, so I've been riding horses since I was 5, but was it difficult for you to learn?
Yeah, I feel like I had really good teachers. My friend, actually, when Zach called me saying like, hey, you might want to look into learning how to ride a horse because it's just going to make filming way easier. And I grew up with this person, Lily Geis, who was my neighbor, and I knew she rides horses, so I texted her and was like, hey, could you teach me a few lessons on riding a horse? So for the first month and a half or 2 months leading up to going to film, she would take me out to her barn, and I'd ride horses with her and her trainer. So I think I was really lucky in terms of the teachers that I had, which made the learning process way smoother. And it was also nice because I was friends with the person who was teaching me. So, and then when I got to Lost in Space, I realized that I had to know more than just how to ride a horse and to sit on one. I actually had to learn how to like ride a horse backwards and put on a bridle and stuff like that, and ride Western, which was kind of crazy. And so we had this stunt woman, Yanina, who we're still really close with. I think she's Molly's stunt double, and she taught me how to do all that kind of stuff.
And then you had different
But it was
in Alberta.
yeah, and then we had like legit cowboys in Alberta who taught me how to do all the Western riding where you ride with one hand and stuff.
And there were 3 different horses that played gypsy, right?
Yeah, there were 3 different horses that played gypsy. So the one that had to do the bucking backwards and throw me off was a totally different horse that did not look like gypsy at all. But they have this special kind of face paint for horses, I guess. And it was kind of, and then I think they had to touch her up in VFX.
Because it was raining.
Because it was raining and the paint was coming off. But it was a white horse. I think it's a Lipizan is what it's called. And so she would buck backwards and fall back. And then we had one that laid down for. Have you guys seen the 2nd season? I don't want to spoil.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's seen it.
We had one that laid down for the death scene, which I cried when I read it. And then we had another one who I would ride. But yeah, it was really difficult to learn how to ride a horse, but thankfully I had really good teachers. But we had a ton of different horses, so getting to know each horse was also pretty crazy because every horse is different, just like every human is different, just like every dog is different. And they all had different backgrounds, so knowing each temperament and stuff like that was also difficult to learn.
Yeah, this Lost in Space is just amazing. It changed my life.
Honestly, I feel the same way. Oh, that's an awesome background. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like Lost in Space it changed my life as well. I don't think I'd be the person who I am today without it. And I sure as heck wouldn't have the family that I do in space right now. Like everyone on the show is, and the crew and the cast, and I wouldn't know you guys. And I wouldn't have this amazing family that I would today. So Lost in Space has really introduced me to some cool people like you all. So thank you for that.
I have every book. I have every comic book, the audio book.
Really?
On the Infinity's Edge, will you also read it? Or
yeah, I have to check it. I have to check it out. I remember I have a few copies of it, and I think I've read most of them.
Yeah, the 2nd book, they don't have you scheduled to do an audiobook right now, but who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, I hope to do the audiobook for that, but
yeah, like every other day I listen to the first one, like every other day at work.
Yeah, Lost in Space has been honestly such an amazing experience. I'm really grateful for it. It has such a great message of family and unity and hope. Will Robinson, I feel like I'm hoping we get to do another season because I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to Will Robinson yet as well. I mean, he's become like a best friend in a creepy sort of weird way. I feel like I know him as much as I know myself. So it's that'll be weird, but yeah, I'm honestly super grateful for Lost in Space because it introduced me to cool people like you, and thank you guys. I want to say thank you to you guys as well because you guys have made the show what it is as much as anyone on screen. You guys have allowed us to do more than one season, so thank you for that.
Honestly, when everyone's quiet, everyone's a bit nervous, but just saying on behalf of everyone, we're all behind you 100%. Just shout out to Ricky, who's a really good editor. Reese, I'm sure you recognise Reese. She's not talking, but she's great. Vivian's hilarious. Mia's great. She's everyone in this fandom, and Joel, who's brought this together. Yeah, incredible. And yeah, can't thank you enough because without you and Lost in Space, we all wouldn't have met, and it's changed our lives. I'm so glad to call you a friend as well.
Yeah, I'm really proud to call you guys friends as well. And I recognize, I think, pretty much all the faces on here. So it's really good to see you all. And yeah, thank you, Joel and Sophie and Tom for organizing this. And Louisa, I hope you get to be an astronaut one day, which I'm sure you will.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, just go for your dreams.
Christy, you have a question.
She's gone. She has bad internet connection.
Oh, she's back.
No, she isn't.
Hey Max, do you like your new haircut for season 3?
What was that?
Do you like your new haircut?
Oh, do I like my new haircut? Honestly, I've never really had short hair. I've always had bangs and stuff, and I'm always used to
bald.
Except for when I was bald. I totally forgot about that. But for the majority of my life, I've always had bangs in my eyes and stuff like that. And it's honestly been an adjustment, I feel like. But I dig it. I think I want to keep it for a little while. After Lost in Space is over and I'm allowed to cut my hair any way I want to, I think I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna dye it white. Although I do have gray hair. I do have gray hair, and my hair is starting to go gray, which is kind of crazy.
You only have one patch.
I only have one patch, but
Patch of gray.
I kind of dig it. I think I'm Anna from Frozen. But I want to shave the sides like really short and then grow the top out a bit longer, but still keep it shorter. But yeah, I like my new haircut. I dig it. I think it's nice not having bangs in your eyes nonstop.
You were nervous getting it done. You didn't want to do it.
I know. I was nervous getting it done because the last time I had a buzzed head was when I was really little, and I knew it made me look way younger than I do normally. But I feel like it's kind of different this time, the way they've styled it. So I'm really stoked that it's done, and it's a nice change. I can't wait for you guys to see it because it really goes hand in hand with what we're doing with Will Robinson this year. So you guys are going to dig it.
Yeah, I told my boss, if I knew the date, I'm not there. I'm not working, I'm watching.
we honestly don't know the date yet either. I can't wait to find out because I already know I'm going to clear my schedule for that day and just finish the whole season purely just because I want to see what happens. Not because I'm in it or anything like that, just because I love the show. What was that?
Well, when you're filming, you don't get to see the VFX.
Yeah.
For you, a lot of it isn't.
Yeah, for me, I think half the show is new to me when I go to watch it because we don't see the VFX on set. We just see green screen. So I can't wait to see what our amazing VFX supervisor Jabbar does. You guys know of Jabbar, right? Have you guys heard of Jabbar? He's the coolest dude.
I'm not sure.
He did Game of Thrones and he's actually directing this season. And he directed last season as well. He's the producing director, so he's kind of in charge of everything. Him and Zach, so it's pretty cool.
Shailene, you have a question.
Max, what is your favorite season and episode of Lost in Space?
Oh, that's a hard one. I think I have a few favorite episodes. My favorite episode, and obviously I can't share anything from this season, so I'm just gonna go based on the first 2 seasons. Otherwise, I think this would be a bit different. But season, that's so hard because there's just both unique. But my favorite episode, I mean, probably season 1, episode 1, season 1, episode 6, and 10 because of David Nutter, our director. I really loved him. And season 2 though I feel like was way more action packed, and I really dig episode 7 from season 2 is really heart wrenching. And even though I'm not in it a ton, episode 5 from last season, season 2, because I just really dig that relationship between Judy and John. I think everyone on the cast cried when reading that script.
I love 9. Did you say 9 in season 2?
Oh gosh, 9 with Steven Surgic, who is an amazing
9
director.
When you and Adler.
Yeah, when me and Adler go off, and he's like, "Come on, we have to go," and the robot's being like totally just beaten up by these stunt performers. 10 was also epic.
Which is the one?
Oh, sorry, what was that saying?
Which is the one where Judy and Don are like, where he says like, "I'm a
Badass Princess"?
Yeah.
I think it's episode 7, season
I like that one.
Badass Princess?
Yeah, I think it's 7, season 1, maybe?
Yeah.
No, I think that's season 2.
No,
that is
season
1.
one.
No, it's season 1.
They have no scenes in season 2.
Right. That's season 1 when they're in the. That's 3.
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
a Judy stan.
It's when they're in that the storage room.
I stan Judy. I love Judy. Like
Yeah.
I love Willow.
Sam, what's your favorite character?
Judy. She's
Judy.
She's
I think
so
my favorite
cool.
character is probably the robot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Or Dr. Smith is really funny
Dr.
too.
Smith is funny. Yeah.
Dr. Smith is alive, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know.
Probably is.
But yeah, Dr. Smith is an awesome character, and Debbie is, I think, a fan favorite.
I don't get
You don't get Debbie?
I like the
How do you not
relationship.
understand Debbie being a fan favorite character?
I like Dawn and Debbie, but I like Judy's just so cool.
Yeah, Judy's awesome. And
Taylor's
Taylor's the
awesome.
coolest person. Taylor's really cool.
They're all cool.
Everyone is
Yeah,
awesome.
it's a nice group.
We
Yeah,
all
I think we're
sing.
lucky to have such a cool cast.
We all sing.
But yeah, I've really enjoyed seeing everyone's faces today. That's really awesome. It's nice to see you all. But
One more question.
I think I just have time for like one more question or something, because then I have to jet and meet actually meet some producers for the show.
I want to ask something.
What was that?
I want to ask something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which actor do you want to star in a movie or series with?
Oh,
most? Which is your dream actor?
I would probably go with Chris Evans on that one. I love Chris Evans. I know she's not an actor, but like if she was ever in a movie or anything, I would die to be in that movie. A movie with AOC would be pretty epic. Because AOC is genuinely my celebrity crush, and I am totally confident saying that.
Can I answer?
Yeah,
that?
Sam, you answer this one.
Robert Pattinson or Emma Watson. I love Robert Pattinson.
She has a life-size cardboard cutout of him. Emma Watson too.
And Emma Watson, because she's
I love Perks of Being a
the
Wallflower.
best.
That's one of my favorite
But
movies.
probably Robert or
Sam is in love with Robert Pattinson to a degree that I think is unhealthy. Along with Draco Malfoy, right?
Tom Felton.
Yeah, Tom Felton. She has
Everybody here loves Tom and Robert.
Sam has a life-size cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson in her room at home.
Before the Harry Potter TikTok started, I like 2 years ago I was in love with Robert Pattinson. I remember when I was here.
Well, that's from Twilight.
Second season, yeah, but I was here for second season, and
What was your first crush?
it was like my first crush. And I remember I was talking to my mom, and I just burst into tears when I was talking about him. It was so funny.
I was like, oh, you're having a crush.
Oh my God, you're so cute.
It reminded me of that scene from 16 Candles when Sam cried about Robert Pattinson, and my mom goes, "Yeah, that's why they call it a crush."
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool to do a movie with Molly Ringwald.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, but Chris Evans is definitely my top choice for that one, just because I'm a huge Captain America stan.
And he's a great actor.
And he's a great actor. Yeah, that too. Have you guys seen Knives Out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen
So
that.
good, right? So
Great
good.
movie.
So good. Like
It's
so
such
good.
a weird. It's such a weird movie.
It's got a good.
I love
Yeah,
Jamie
the
Lee
ending
Curtis.
is great. Jamie Lee Curtis is awesome. I got to meet her at an award show once, and I got to walk her onto the stage, which was one of the.
Oh yeah, I
biggest
saw that.
Yeah, she
Big
called
fan
you
of, like-
Chris Evans later.
Yeah, she did. I was like, yo.
She's so
Emily,
cool.
Emily, do you have a question or not? Yeah, I'm reading the chat beside on the other PC, so.
Oh, you can put the reaction.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm a bit sick at the moment, so I sound a bit dead. But I was just wondering, what was your favorite like sci-fi show other than Lost in Space?
Oh gosh, I have so many. 1980s Voltron is up there. Star Trek, the original series. William Shatner is up there. I mean, obviously, I think that might be my number one. Star Wars is, I feel like, how do you not like Star Wars?
What's your favorite Star Wars?
My favorite Star Wars, okay, this is a controversial pick. Trust me, it's not the sequels. It is
The prequels.
It is not the prequels either. It is Return of the Jedi, and it's not Empire Strike Back.
Why?
I like Return of the Jedi because it shows the most growth with Luke Skywalker. You see him with his new kyber crystal. You see him show up as like the first scene you see him in, he's wearing that all black robe and you see him light up his
that's
lightsaber.
right.
It's just the most bad A moment of all time.
Yeah, that's right.
It's when he shows up to Jabba's palace and then you see him fight the Rancor. It's like you see the most growth with him in that particular one. You see him let go of his father. It's so heartbreaking. But I also really dig Revenge of the Sith. I mean, I think that's a prequel.
That's not popular. That's not a popular.
That is a popular one.
No,
Revenge of the Sith.
The prequels did not do well.
The Revenge of the Sith saved the prequels. Who agrees with me? No one? Okay. Fair.
Nobody liked the prequels.
The prequels were bad. The Attack of the Clones sucked, but Revenge of the Sith was pretty decent. I am the high ground, Anakin. My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy.
Hold on. What's the one that I like of the prequels? The one that I made you watch as a 5-year-old over and over again.
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
That's a crime. That's a
No,
sin.
it has the best lesson for young people.
Wait. Oh no, you're talking about Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, no, Phantom Menace is with the little Anakin.
Yeah.
No.
You did make me watch Phantom Menace a lot.
Because I thought you looked like the little boy in there.
She thought I looked like Anakin. But yeah, Return of the Jedi is my all-time favorite one, purely because I really like green lightsabers.
We should do a sci-fi podcast.
Yes.
You definitely should.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, and we could talk about it from a perspective of generations, because
she's going on about this generation thing. My mom has it in her mind that like generations dictate everything.
They don't dictate everything, but I think your generation looks at things very differently than my generation.
Boomers.
I am not
Okay,
a boomer.
Okay, boomer.
I'm not a boomer.
No, she's Gen X.
I'm just saying, if the producer for the podcast, I'm here.
Oh, good. We'll need it because we don't know
Okay.
how to do anything.
Okay, good. Yeah, I I need to. That would be cool, and then we could have like
we could do film. We could watch a sci-fi,
and we could bring
talk
on guests.
about
We
it.
could bring on guests because Bill Mooney, I'm sure, would love to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we could get Bill to hook us up and get Mark on.
That was honestly the coolest moment of my life, meeting Mark Hamill. I think I was on the verge of tears for a second.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker is like a childhood hero.
Of everyone.
Not even just a childhood hero.
He's
like,
iconic.
He will be my hero for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker is amazing.
I'm a Han Solo person.
Mom's a Han Solo person. That doesn't surprise me. Dad is a lot like Han Solo.
I love Han Solo.
You should definitely do that podcast.
It's a good idea, right?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Good idea.
Found it. We've been talking about doing a podcast for a while, but we haven't agreed on the subject. And I think
and I'm taking a sound engineering class in school right now, so I'll know how to set up the microphones. I just don't know how to use.
So we're going to start with 2001: A Space Odyssey. We'll watch it, and that will be our first podcast.
Yes. I just don't know how to do any of the like getting it online and stuff like that.
Well, that's what we're going to talk.
Oh yeah.
We're going to get Joel to help us with that.
Oh yeah. Awesome, guys.
Nadine, you have a question, right, or not? Or something like that.
Okay, so we sadly we have to go.
Yeah, we have to jet because I have an appointment with some of the producers for the show.
Over waffles.
Over waffles, which is nice.
Cool.
But this was really awesome, guys, and hopefully I get to see you all sometime soon when the world is better.
Well, or here again. This was really great.
Yeah.
Thank you for this.
It's
been
really
great.
Doing this.
It's really just the best fandom. The Lost in Space fandom is so incredible because not only are you guys so supportive, but it's just really kind people.
Yeah.
The people that respond to the show seem to have that in common, and
Yeah.
so it's so thank you.
And we'll stay in touch.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys.
Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for giving up your time for this.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys for giving up your time
Thank
for this.
you.
And thank you, Joel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
no
for
problem.
being on.
Stay
All right.
safe, everybody.
Bye,
Stay
guys.
safe. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Max.
Bye.
Bye.
Waffles.
I think my surprise has worked.
I was gonna be a
I was
crackhead, and he
scared.
came on.
I was going to speak, but then I got scared and I didn't want to anymore. So thanks
I was
for that.
laughing.
But no,
'cause Ryan
honestly,
was funny.
thank you, Joel, for organising this. I really appreciate it. It's very
Yeah.
nice of
No
you.
problem.
Thank
This
you.
will- This will not be the
Yeah,
last.
thank you, Jay.
I'm thinking about making maybe a Christmas event or something like that.
That would be great.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
do that definitely.
You're the best, Joel. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
We stan.
And so it looks like there will be a podcast next. So
Yes.
So cool.
Some insider information.
Oh, so now everyone's
you can
talking.
say and take Jesus.
Apparently everyone's talking now. It's like because we're all just like too scared.
Niels is here. Yeah, he's in the chat.
Who, what, where? Wait, there's a chat? How do you
Ancient
enter the
Earth
chat?
There's a
Yeah,
chat.
chat down the
Yeah.
bottom.
It's the chat.
How does that work?
Hey, Mia, next time we
Why
should
do I
bring
sound-
this. Bring cheese. Yeah.
Yes.
Me,
I'm
you
like,
I
forgot the
want
cheese.
cheese now.
Oh, it was no joke. I didn't know Max was going to come. I was going to walk downstairs while on call with you guys and go get cheese, but then I chickened out.
Oh, you should have got cheese. Offered Max them.
Still haven't had breakfast yet, so I could have cheese for breakfast.
Do it. I dare you.
You don't
Have
know how
cheeseburgers
hard
for
Pretty
lunch.
special.
reading all the messages in the Track Me Monday chat about, oh, I'm so excited, oh, this and that, and I have in my the back of my mind, Max is there. I don't know. Hopefully no one will pass out.
The word to describe it is starstruck. It is, isn't it?
It's scary. I didn't like that.
That in the car.
Pardon?
I mean, we've been planning this for like a month, and it was so
Yeah,
hard to
and my
keep
heart
secret.
was still beating very quickly.
I mean,
I've known about it.
You guys
but,
kept that. You guys kept that secret pretty well. I don't think anyone like thought that was gonna happen.
I struggled.
I'm proud
I
of
really
myself.
struggled.
I'm so proud of myself because I'm such a bad secret keeper. So I
Yeah, I got the information.
Yes, we're proud of you.
Like I was trying to get people to join, but I didn't really. I nearly said, "Oh, Max is in." I was like, "Oh God, please join!" And yeah, it's good that most of you joined.
Yeah, we knew this secret since October 26th.
What?
Yeah,
What?
a while. Trust me.
That's ages. How? I don't. Well, that's pretty smart. How is everyone doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah, I just handed up my maths assignment, so that's exciting.
Good luck with that.
Hey, Lily, who is that behind you?
Her boyfriend.
Isn't he a member of the One Direction band? Oh, I know that.
I need to pee.
Go then.
Yeah, just go and come back.
You can go. It's fine.
Who's not speaking?
I don't know.
We got
I'm not speaking.
This is my
a lot
record.
of people not speaking.
Because all of you will get a link to download this meetup. But you can't publish it unless everyone has given their consent because of legal issues.
Yeah.
I mean, I give my consent, but my father doesn't.
You can, in the meetup, in the letter, there is everything described. So if you want to publish it, you can ask me, and I can get then everyone's answer if they want, and if they do not want, and I can cut them out of the recording or something.
What about posting like a picture on our stories?
That's about everyone who's here, if they are agreed.
Is everyone all right for that?
Yeah.
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 I'm okay. I never showed my face anyway.
Yeah, no worries, it's fine.
What probably a good idea would be if the one that takes the picture shortly turns off the names. So that would be also an option.
Did anybody take a picture?
I took a screenshot.
Well, I took a screenshot as well, but yeah.
I screen recorded the whole thing.
Oh, you guys flipped. Just been holding my phone for an hour.
What do you have in your
Is that gum?
talking?
Yeah.
That Hubba Bubba? Wait, no.
Can I have a little bit?
We
Yeah,
have
sure,
we
I'll
have
get you
things
some.
like that in Australia that we call them Hubba Bubba, and it's like the OG. It's amazing. It's like grape flavored. Everyone knows it. It's from our childhood.
I ate them all the time as a kid. They're great.
How the hell do I? Oh,
Hi, Niels.
hi.
Hi.
I spent like
turn
10
the
minutes
camera on.
unmuting my mic.
Oh, Ben left. Oh.
I can't believe my Wi-Fi worked.
Why can you play VR instead of coming on this special meetup? Ugh.
I'm sorry, I was still in VR. I just got this, so
That was rude.
Yeah, but you got the information for the meetup a long time ago.
I forgot it was time to meet up. So
Watch us all gang up on
I
him
mean,
now.
I was just stuck in VR. I was just really stuck in VR.
So VR is more important than us?
It's like it to him, yes.
No. I was just too invested in VR right now. I was just too invested in VR.
We love that background.
Great background.
Why are we so awkward?
I was so proud of you when you spoke.
Because we've never really
Because
met in Zoom before, at least I think not.
we hide behind little text messages on a screen. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, just to say, Max wasn't as like confident as you think he is. So just everyone's like, yeah, I bet it was a bit overwhelming for him. It was yeah, but he recognises everyone and he appreciates everyone, and but yeah. And Louisa, go for your goals, honestly.
Yes, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't try,
I think my goals are way too high.
Okay, what are your goals then?
No. If you don't, then you're just gonna, you have to set your goals high.
Yeah. Mine are
Set high and then
way
down
too
a
high.
little bit realistic.
Well, that isn't possible.
Yeah, you gotta be a mix of realistic and not realistic.
But you can always rein it in a bit, like so.
Yeah.
The silence has come back.
What's that?
The silence has come back.
Yeah.
So Ricky, you got something to edit now.
Pardon?
You got something to edit.
I can't hear you.
You've got something to edit. Can you hear me?
To edit? I can't edit.
I said turn it. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't edit at all.
Sorry, it was cutting out, or like wasn't like coming through, so I couldn't understand you.
It's coming through now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's working now.
Oh.
Was it? Do you think it's just internet?
Yeah, our
Yeah.
Wi-Fi is so slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's also pretty laggy. Sometimes.
Mine is.
Why you don't use Wi-Fi? You check.
No, wait, your Wi-Fi is like, you have Wi-Fi, but we're not.
Yeah,
gonna
mine's
do-
wired in as well. I just thought I better wire it in, so just in case. Just in case I didn't want it cutting off.
If I disconnect, it's my Wi-Fi.
I will get my new iPad this year, and it has a USB-C port, and then I will get a USB-C to Ethernet converter and sit with my iPad on the couch with a cable.
The
Yeah, I'm
converters
just
are
gonna
just a
pretend
mess.
I
though.
understood what you just said.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I got that.
Too many words. That's so hard.
You need
Yeah.
everywhere you
The
are.
only thing I understood was iPad.
There's a switch.
Oh my god, what the?
Those
Not
are so many
one.
wires.
It's just a switch. It's nothing complicated.
Well, we don't study ICT stuff. That's very complicated for us.
I failed ICT this year.
No.
How to
More
I just failed because I didn't join some Zoom meetings. That's not
Like,
fair.
I can actually switch who people I can see. Oh, that's handy.
Yo, Joel, what happened? Oh.
We know that Joel's going to be a part of this podcast, then. But Joel's just got himself a job.
I've done many podcasts.
Oh, yes.
They're only about gaming. Just cracked my finger.
I heard that.
Reese, how's it going?
I was very stressed because I thought I wasn't gonna make it.
Well, you made it, though.
Oh, you did.
Well, you were not stuck in VR like Niels, so yeah.
Yeah, at least you weren't stuck in VR.
I was about ready to go to bed. I was brushing my teeth when Matt was still in the
What
call.
time is it for you there?
No, Niels, it's 9:30. It's way too early to go to bed.
Yes.
It's
I-
9:30. I go to bed at like 1.
What?
I go to bed at 1 a.m.
Yeah, my
I
sleep
have no
schedule
idea what
messed up.
times I go to bed.
Videos
I
until
go to bed late.
No, yeah.
I barely sleep.
Well, I go to bed
Does
at
anyone here actually go to bed at a decent time?
No.
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 I know.
Like
Oh,
when I had school, when I had to actually go to school, I would go at a decent time, but now I don't, because I don't need to.
But now I would go to bed probably.
Yeah, when I'm working, I'm going to bed around 11 p.m., 12 a.m. Get up at 5 a.m. Or if there is a server problem, it can also happen that I go to bed at 4:20 a.m., sleep only like 40 minutes,
4:20.
Get at 3 a.m. But I never sleep the night through. Never.
Wow. You need to calm down with the. Oh my god. I cannot hold that sleep schedule. I could not.
How do you even wake up?
Yeah, exactly. How do you even wake up?
Hey. Plus, I have some loud sirens.
Loud siren?
Yes.
I mean, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. for school, so.
4?
4?
Crazy. Why did I expect you to get up that early?
For regular school, 4 a.m.
That's way too early, man.
4?
What time does school start then?
For my school, it starts at 6:45, but it's usually traffic, so.
What? That's crazy. What time does it end then? How long?
8:15.
It ends at 1:45.
Oh.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's ours starts at like
6:30. That should be
That's
illegal.
early. Very early.
6:30.
That's too early.
I struggle to get up at 7, so like
I feel
dragging
bad
myself out.
for you. 6:30, really? I mean, I wake up to go to school at 6:30.
Bro, I wake up to go to school at 7.
I mean, now with online school, I wake up at 8:30, but I mean.
Yeah, just wake up just before the class starts online.
We still have just normal school.
Me too.
I mean,
I
I
was
still have to wake up early.
school,
My
but
class
no.
started at 7.
It's pretty bad here.
So how is everyone's normal school going? People who are in normal
Shit. Oh, sorry. That's fine.
Me.
Ricky's the honest one here. She's the right one.
I hear birds.
I hear
Outside.
music. I hear awkwardness. Wait, let me go grab my glasses.
Well, Sophie's the only one outside.
Is it winter for you guys?
Yeah, it is.
It's cold.
I mean, it's almost summer for me.
Really?
It's way too cold.
I mean,
Shivering outside, yeah.
27 degrees Celsius there.
That's warm.
That would be like 40 over here.
They're just enjoying the
Friday.
summer.
I don't like summer though. I only like the break. I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like the heat.
I do have
Don't come to Australia. It's about to be I think 40 on Friday and 38 on I think Thursday.
Oh,
Crazy.
God.
I've been to Australia before. Though.
Beautiful.
Oh dang, nice sunnies.
My phone.
I love drip news.
0.2 degrees Celsius.
I like the
Crazy.
cold though.
Who
Yeah,
likes the
I
cold?
really want to see snow. Like legit, it's on my bucket list. I want to see snow.
I miss
Same though.
I was on a mountain pass 2 weeks ago. I was in the snow.
We have snow here.
You can send some over to Australia. We'll take your snow.
Going here right now, so everyone knows.
What?
Awesome.
Well, in the UK, we barely have snow.
Yeah. I hate
Ice. A lot of
snow.
ice.
Yeah, we don't have any snow or ice. We have nothing.
We have massive hailstones. That's about the closest we got.
But not
We get the
snow.
cold weather without the snow, so it kind of sucks.
We have snow that disappears in like 1 second.
Well,
You like the game?
Million, don't destroy your camera.
I won't. Don't worry.
What are you doing?
Being weird.
Is that?
She's drawing us.
Lydia, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to put like a toothpick on my camera.
Because of Max joining, we don't have sex ed right now.
I knew that was a reason.
No.
I was kind of worried that people were going to start talking like that when Max.
No.
I was gonna put
I
in
was
like the
about to
Zoom
sing.
chat. Is this why we can't have sex ed? But then I realized that he might read it, so I didn't put it on there. You're welcome.
Oh, that would be funny if you did read it though.
You're not gonna
no.
do it. Not now. No.
You want to see my Lost in Space light? Yeah, I'll turn off my
Yes.
light and then I'll turn my camera on.
I would love
Because
to.
y'all ain't seeing my face. You're just gonna see my
Aw.
light. Hold on. I gotta turn it on first. I don't know why I sound British right now. I swear I'm not. Do I sound Australian?
Wait,
Do I sound
am
like
I the
I have
only
an
one
Aussie
that
accent?
thinks that Australian sound like Britain? Or
No, I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just
it
being
sounds-
weird right now
it
because
sounds-
I'm scared.
The more into Irish it gets, the harder it gets to understand.
How the heck
No, the
do
more
I?
it gets to Welsh, the harder it gets. Like
I'm saying
Oh,
it.
or
I was
Scottish.
clicking the wrong thing.
Scottish.
Is that how I turn it on?
yes.
How do I flip
Well,
the
all we see
camera?
is the black screen.
Oh, there he is.
Wow, that's good.
Hey. I can turn.
Can I have
change
it?
the
Post
light.
that.
Send it to me.
Pardon?
Oh.
I designed that light. I'm very proud of that.
You should
It's really
post
good.
it.
Tell me what you do.
I did post it.
Did you? Oh yeah, I think
think-
I remember.
Yeah.
Post it to your story and tag Max in it.
I think I did. I can't remember.
You should have.
Sorry, I don't know that much stuff.
A while ago. Hold on. I'll show you my little wall that I have with all my. I still haven't like actually done anything with it because I'm too lazy to do any more.
Yeah, but that's pretty awesome though.
I can't do that because I share rooms with my sister.
Ooh.
That sucks.
Does.
Is anybody working on any edits that they've got going?
I'm working on the tech edit.
I mean, I don't know. I'm lazy.
I lose interest, so I have like 10 different open ones.
That's what I have. I have 6 different.
Don't go into VR, Niels. No.
If I leave the meeting, it's because my computer died.
Yeah.
I actually have to go now, unfortunately, because I'm at my birthday party.
Your
Happy birthday.
Thursday, Wednesday.
Have fun.
But this is just my family party, but this was really fun, and I hope we can do it again soon.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for
Hopefully
inviting me.
soon.
Bye. Happy
Bye.
early birthday.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Niles, what are you doing?
What? I'm playing VR.
What are you
See,
doing?
this is the issue with like voice stuff. I don't know how to pronounce anyone's names, and I'm scared to say anyone's names in case I say it wrong.
I mean, mine's pretty easy.
Because like
It's supposed to be Niels.
Nou, Niels.
Okay, I was.
Godverdomme.
I was saying something totally different.
I can actually look through this. There's Joel and there's Sophie. I can actually look through this. I can actually see my room.
No shit, Sherlock.
Wait, you're looking at us from there?
Yeah.
Why though?
Cool. I thought you were playing.
Because it's cool. You use the tech. See, I can actually.
That's not your face. That's your ceiling.
I know who VR is. I also have a VR headset.
Show
How
it.
rude to call me
Show it
out,
right now.
Angel.
What?
What?
Show your VR headset.
How
Come on.
rude.
He's actually.
Show your beautiful face, Jades. Show it. No, that's not what I meant.
Yes, peer pressure. Show your face. I'm not gonna show mine though. I can just say that you have to show yours.
That's so
Where's
cool.
Ben? Is Ben on
What?
here? What about
Which one is
Elias?
Ben?
I don't know
My
how to
parents
pronounce
would
the
never
names. I
buy
shouldn't
me
be
that.
saying
What?
things.
I feel bad.
See, you're not the only one. Ha!
I wasn't saying that.
What?
I was not saying that. Okay. I'm not saying that.
I have to do a test, but I'm scared.
Now?
Because I won't know the
We
answer.
believe in you.
I have to do 2
Sam.
tests. Apparently, I haven't. I was meant to do it 2 months ago, but I didn't.
About what?
What?
Electromagnetic
Did you get away with
waves.
not doing it for 2 months?
God.
Because every time she went out to me at school, I ran away from her.
Yeah.
Same. I mean, the other day I cheated on a test, and the teacher found out.
Oh.
And I got it.
Ben, you living that rebel life. Oh, no.
She gave my friends an INF because she found out we cheated. So.
Look again.
I gotta get better at cheating. What is this?
We have the same answers. That's why they have the same mistakes. So, oops.
Look at my shades. My shades are fucking
Mine are
awesome.
cooler.
Amazing.
Mine are
Oh dang,
cool.
yeah, I have to agree. Oh,
Mine
a
are
Bob
Not a
Ross
competition.
being just
Not a
came up
competition.
on my
Big
feed.
competition. Let's go. My feet are way cooler.
I
Look at
don't walk into
I have
the
other
car
ones
right
too.
now and get my sunglasses. Nope.
Get
Do
your
y'all-
sunglasses right now.
Do
Get
you
it.
love the heart one better?
Look at my finger, by the way. It's all crooked.
Jasmine, get in here.
Yeah. I can't. How do you do that? Wait.
I kind of broke my finger in 6th grade, so that's why. Actually, I broke both of my fingers. Look.
I have 2% of battery left.
Ooh.
Living life on the edge.
Yeah. And if I go inside, everything is gonna be noisy, so I can't plug it in.
Well, then take a charger outside. Just run an extension cord and.
There is no the thing where you plug the wire. There's nothing outside.
Take an extension cord.
I'm just gonna jump my phone. That's okay.
Oh,
The Wi-Fi seems good outside.
I started the test and I can't do question 1.
We will help.
Yeah, we can help.
That's because the living room. It's
use us to cheat.
Yeah.
So the Wi-Fi is good.
What test is it, Mia?
Wow.
Mia looks terrified. What is happening?
I know
Mia,
one of them.
Tell us the question. We will help you.
Electromagnetic waves
We
are
will
blank
cheat for
waves
you.
that transfer energy from the source of the wave
Aren't
to
there radio waves?
What, a sound wave?
I don't know. Are they talking about longitudinal or transverse?
Oh, it's so loud, Neil.
I'm being timed. I have 10 minutes.
Just Google it.
Any ideas?
Go to Google.
Google.
Aren't there radio waves?
Apart from Google.
No, it's fine if I say it. Don't worry.
Wait, are you
Radio
on
waves
a
or
test
sound
now
waves?
and you
Something
joined
Why
that
is
way.
everyone laughing?
Wait, did you say long waves and short waves? Isn't that something
Why
to do
is
with like
Neil's dying?
the
reflector? I don't know. Let's just skip that.
It feels weird.
Oh
Yeah,
my
just
god,
skip
the
it.
next one.
Did you say long waves and short waves?
Yeah, I know. What are you wearing?
That was Jasmine. That was not me.
Who wears what?
Jasmine's asking what Neil's is wearing.
It's amazing.
Wearing what?
Swag.
How to put glasses on right.
Is it upside down?
Yes, it is.
What?
upside down.
It's Neil's
Crazy.
distinguished look.
Jasmine, show your face.
No. No.
No? Wait, let me see.
Ow, you're killing me. Come on.
This better?
Yeah, that's better.
Amazing. I think before it might have looked a bit better, you know.
Before it kind of looked like, I don't even know, some weird alien eyes or something.
Yeah. Like the alien emoji.
What? I mean, alien?
I mean,
Don't call me an alien.
It's a compliment.
Rude of us. Yeah. Aliens are cool.
yes.
Are they?
Let's start a trending hashtag. Hashtag aliens are cool.
No, let's not start that. No.
Yeah. You can make the cover of like
No.
the hashtag.
No.
I think that would be great.
No.
You could
No.
be famous for being an alien.
No.
I have 1% of battery.
Your ex was kind of crooked.
Oh, Sophie has 1%.
Run inside. Quick, put it on charge.
Grab the charge and grab the
Just
charge.
like mom is watering the plants, so I can, because she's gonna get me wet.
Did you leave Mary accidentally?
I'm just gonna join with my phone.
Did anyone think that Max would be on here?
No.
I
Next time,
definitely
expect
didn't. I
anything.
came on and I was just like, oh,
I didn't
no.
know.
Anyone suspect anything?
Suspect
A
what?
little bit. I had a little bit of a feeling.
I did not.
It's me speaking.
Joe.
I sounded dead.
You guys told me. That's why I didn't know. I just didn't know, and that's why
I had like a little feeling because it's Joel. You can't just like
It's Joel.
don't think he would do it.
Yeah, don't trust Joel.
Well, yeah, no.
Hashtag don't trust Joel.
If this happened again, I think I'd be prepared for it and then I'd be okay and I'd just be able to
That
talk.
wouldn't happen.
But because I wasn't prepared, why did you have to do this to us?
Why not?
Zoom is quite awkward though, isn't it?
What is awkward?
Zoom.
Why?
It kind of is.
Wait, what is awkward?
Zoom.
Zoom.
Why is Zoom awkward?
I don't understand Zoom.
We haven't met
This is
before.
my first time on Zoom.
Same.
For me, my third time, but it's like super confusing.
Yeah, it's really confusing. Us Dutchlings are pretty
I don't
pretty
have
good
enough
and
internet speed to host a video chat myself, so that's why we are on Zoom.
Yeah. You're the tech guy.
We should make our
Zoom did
own
message,
app.
which was good.
We should have a Zoom series.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me,
Oh my
you
god,
forgot
we're
the
gonna be
cheat code.
famous.
No.
Dude, why is everyone laughing?
I don't know. I think we're all just very awkward and we don't know what to do with ourselves.
Getting awkward and more awkward.
Yeah. I am an awkward person, though. So this is
Same.
my personality.
I am as well.
I mean, everyone in the fandom's similar
This
anyway.
is exactly how I act in real life, just probably... Actually, I'd say I'm more awkward. Because people can see my face and then I get scared.
Bro,
That's
in
okay, it's fine to be awkward.
VR, I'm like super not awkward at all in VR.
Look at Lillian.
Going to be gangster.
Lillian, what you wearing?
I'm wearing my blanket. It's comfy. Just
amazing.
A few seconds ago it was cold, now it's hot. What? I'm checking you on the fan.
What?
Not the air, the fan.
Guam. Did you just say OnlyFans?
AC.
What?
The best.
I said not the aircon, the fan.
I'm gonna go get myself some yoga.
I just heard you say OnlyFans. Not
You
the
say
only
yoga? I say yoga.
I'm getting
Awkward
yoga,
silence.
but I'm trying not to wake my family. I think they're all awake now anyway. It's okay. Did you hear that? That's the fridge opening, guys. This is exciting stuff for you.
Oh, you were just gonna act like this Zoom didn't happen, like you just casually all came on.
I think I died inside when I saw Max. I'm just like, no, I can't handle this.
Well, I joined
When
the
you
car.
hear me speaking, I sounded dead. That wasn't just because I was
You
sick.
didn't.
Well, mainly it was because I needed to cough and I was trying not to because I didn't want everyone to think I had COVID. But then it didn't work out for me.
It's just like no one prepared for it.
I couldn't speak.
I mean, we knew about it. Level, it was still just like, what?
And then you called me out, Joel. I mean, to be fair, probably needed to be called out, but like, I didn't want to.
What? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Niels is so lost.
Yes.
Yeah, Niels
Everything happened.
Literally.
Prefer to
No one
play
like
more
missed the best part.
Fandom.
Oh yeah.
I have my yogurt now, guys.
What? Your yogurt.
Are you proud of me? I have my yogurt.
Oh, I'm really
It
proud of you.
is. Oh, it's
got your
passion fruit yogurt.
I want some.
Yeah, I have yogurt. It's breakfast.
Give me some.
I can't eat yet.
Oh, it makes me smile every time you say yogurt.
But Niels,
Yeah.
lucky for you, the whole thing is recorded, so you can watch it later.
Niels will be watching it later. You'll be
That's
beating yourself up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the link will be out in probably on Wednesday. I need to go and trim it and.
I can watch it after my surgery.
What?
Surgery? Who's having surgery?
Surgery.
Me.
Awful.
Plastic surgery?
What? Yes.
You said that.
What?
Plastic.
Plastic surgery?
No, my leg surgery.
Oh,
You
no,
don't
what happened to your
remember
leg?
anymore?
Who the fuck's having leg surgery?
Me. Lillian.
Niels is still lost in his ear.
Y'all don't remember anymore? Such a bitch.
Period. What's wrong with you? Why are you suddenly swearing? Chill.
Such a lovely child.
You are a
Can you
child.
believe? I feel like the chat just like switched.
Yeah, it did.
6-year-old cousin just threw me a fruit roll up.
And
Okay.
scat.
Well, I have to go now. Bye.
Bye, Lazarus.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Rest of your
Hope
Thanks,
you have a good
Joel.
day. Or night, I don't know
day.
what
Yeah.
times are.
This chat is so random. This is so random.
Awkwardness.
What the hell are you doing?
Inja, what are you laughing at? Inja, what are you laughing at?
And your brother just.
Hey,
me for roll up.
No, the camera went down.
Stop, Angeline. Stop.
Stop.
What are you doing, Lily? Jesus
Getting
Christ.
some mozzarella.
Lily,
Cheese? I want cheese.
Is that cheese?
Someone give me cheese.
We all need cheese.
Yeah,
Cheese is
cheese.
life. I found mozzarella in the fridge the other day. I was very happy with that.
It's meant to be.
The hell
I
is
feel like
wrong?
most of our conversations are just about cheese.
Feels you good?
Cheese
I
this,
think
cheese that.
a lot of conversations are about cheese.
Here. One celebrity on.
This is so random.
We are.
Very random.
See, I sound British.
Cancel.
I'm not British. I'm just scared.
I'm not British. I'm scared. Quote.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm gonna keep. Wait, hold on. What was that, Jades? What was that?
Don't know. What?
Top of the morning, you gamers.
Oh my god. Awkward silence. When we get this video back, I'm literally gonna rewatch it so many times because everyone's really funny.
It's just that the chat is so damn random that it's just funny.
Yeah.
Everyone's still processing it.
Forward to the podcast. I am tell you. I will. Brain freeze.
So good.
I will talk about my.
Why are you biting your arm?
I don't know.
You're calling us random, and then you go ahead and bite your arm. I think one of them is a bit more interesting.
Niels is on crack. What is happening?
Yeah, Niels is definitely on drugs.
Niels is on
Cracks.
Oh my crack.
What kind of? I want some of that.
Not on crack. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
I want
What
some
has
of
this
that.
chat turned into?
Give me.
Hold
Who's
on.
doing drugs?
No, dude.
I want. You good?
Yes.
Jade is just.
I'm what?
Who's down the bottom? Right.
That sounds so wrong.
Who said
His name
I'm
is
wet?
Record.
What?
What the?
Oh my god.
What the fish?
What just happened? Did I miss something?
Someone just said I'm wet.
Yeah, I asked who said I'm wet.
Who said that?
What? What is this?
Probably like Jade or
Guys, keep it
something.
PG.
Do this in your spare time, please.
Wait, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Mia doing some cooking there.
Yeah, he's doing poison.
Mia the chef.
Mia's cooking? What? I want to see that.
She's making. What are you doing? Are you cooking?
Hey, what are you doing?
I don't know what.
What is she
Making
doing?
Is that cheese? Oh,
Mia, what are you doing?
that was cheese. I thought that was cheese.
Does that
Oh
look
my god, I'm sad. I thought that was cheese. I was happy for you. I was just like, oh dang, Mia's got some cheese. She'll sort it.
What is that? Mia.
Mia,
Is
what?
that paper?
Oh, is it paper?
Is it paper? No.
What is that?
Oh, it's not
Oh,
paper.
is that like that instant snow stuff?
It's
No, it's like,
paper.
Oh,
Wait.
well, you weren't responding, so I just sort of wasn't
yeah,
paper.
we jumped to conclusions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just all staring at Mia right now.
No, everyone's staring at you, Niels.
What?
Or watching how Lillian is eating.
She's eating.
What are you
Is this
eating?
what-
Is that?
I'm eating mozzarella.
Yum! I need mozzarella now. You're
mozzarella.
making me hungry.
What is that?
I have to eat it with a knife
no.
because my forks are gone.
What happened to
Oh
her?
no.
That looks like shredded paper, like for real.
Your forks
Are
run
we
away.
still on this?
Oh, no one's going to drop
Looks
that
like
now.
shredded paper. I'm sorry.
Are we still
Why
debating whether
are
this
you
is
shredding
paper or
paper,
not?
Mia? That is my question. Why are you shredding paper?
Because
What
I
is
saw
it?
it and I don't know, it was some sort of like appointment slip and it just made me mad looking at it. So I ripped it, but then now I was like, oh, these pieces have to be equal. So now I have to put it and cut it up into equal sizes.
That's pretty special.
So aggressive. Oh, we were so bold and now we're all quiet.
Yeah, the faces you all made when Max joined.
Niels,
I'm
you
glad
missed
I
a
came
lot.
later, so I had like chance to process, and like I was quiet from the beginning, so it didn't seem suspicious.
Okay.
Question is, would everyone want to do this again?
Yes.
Yes, but I'd like to be more prepared maybe next time.
Next time I'll also invite Matt because I didn't even get to see him.
Next time we have to do it with Zach.
Yeah.
We need to.
Yeah, he still hasn't seen my drawing yet. It's a bit sad.
He's rude.
Well,
He's
he has
probably
seen my
very busy.
story, but
That's fine.
On Acne Friday.
Who is
That
rude?
sees all the memes though.
Yes. Jasmine, shut up, man. The crunching of the fruit roll-up wrapper. What the freak?
Awkward
Stop.
silence.
Wait, who has the fruit roll?
Only Angel.
what is
Who has
that?
the sound effects?
Wait,
Who has the
Jas-
sound effects?
Bringing in sound effects now.
You're being loud. Wait.
Who is eating?
But I have to go. I have to go sleep.
Bro, it's
okay.
like 10 o'clock.
Bye.
It's way too early.
Let him get his beauty sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Beauty
Sorry.
sleep.
Probably hop on some Minecraft later.
He's unmuted.
What?
Sorry. What are you gonna do?
God. 10. It's already 10 o'clock. Alright.
Should get some music. I need music suggestions. Does anyone have music suggestions? I know
Should I
Lillian,
sing?
You're gonna,
I'm gonna sing.
Sing, yes.
1B. Yes, we need your voice. Sing.
I can't
I want
sing.
Mia
Just
to
say.
sing.
Okay, tell me what One Direction song or like should I sing?
I want Mia to
Oh
sing.
dang.
Yes.
Why did you call me out like that?
No pressure.
Please do.
Wait, why would you bring that up? That's so random.
No, it's not.
Go on now, sing.
Mia, have you not like learned that we're all random?
Why does it
Stop
matter?
ignoring it,
Just
girl.
say.
Random in this fandom.
I feel like we all like have the same thing in common, that we all like Lost in Space, but I feel like we barely ever speak about it. We're legit just like talk about life.
Everything but Lost in
Just
Space.
realised that.
Literally.
I just realized that.
Like we
Realization.
we say that we love it, but like we have
Shook.
some like conversations about some interesting little theories that we have, but mainly it's just theories about life, you know. Like how Mia is actually Kyle. We all know that Mia's Kyle.
I am as well.
We are convinced. Who else agrees with me? If you don't agree with me, you can just go away now. Because Mia is Kyle. I'm convinced. The government took
Wait,
her.
who else knows a Kyle?
Kyle.
Who's Kyle?
Do you not know the story? Basically,
Who
we
the
were
hell
all
doesn't
talking
know
on
the
ZMM,
story?
and everyone knew
yeah,
a Kyle but me, so I'm a
we
Kyle
all
in
know
this
a Kyle.
universe.
For some apparent reason, we do.
Who's Kyle?
Do you know Kyle?
Literally.
I
Who the
know.
hell is
On the
Kyle?
chat, and then I was just like, the parallel universes, like, this means that Mia must be Kyle, and this is why we're all friends, you know? I'm dead. Yeah.
Who?
I know,
the
I
hell?
have a pretty big brain. Nobody else could come up with that
Listen,
except
who
me.
who the hell is Kyle?
Brain.
Who is Kyle?
Wait, have all of you,
Me?
surely you have all met our new mascot? I think
Oh,
I told
Okay.
Mia about this. Lillian and Angel, they both know. See, now I sound more Aussie. We have a mascot now. It is called Tiny Baby Ear Hair, and it's like an emoji. It's amazing.
They don't look very
Like,
impressed.
Jasmine is being
I'm
so
done.
cute.
I'm actually done. We have a new mascot?
No, you're being
Who the hell's
confused.
Kyle?
What? Kyle is Mia. We've already gone over this.
Who is Kyle?
We've already gone over this. It's Mia. Mia is Kyle.
Mia is
Who
Kyle.
left? I think I scared
Kyle.
them away. Oh, that's sad. It's okay.
What percent am I?
Who's the
Wait,
new
did Angel
mascot?
no. Where who left? I'm confused now.
William, who is this?
It's Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Do you not know who Bob
No.
Ross is? Who doesn't know who Bob Ross is?
Oh. Ah.
The painter.
How?
I
Bob
just
Ross is a legend.
Annoying.
Bob Ross.
Who the hell is Bob
Only the
Ross?
cool people know Bob Ross. Bob
Who's
Ross
Bob
is
Ross?
cool.
You don't know who
man.
that is?
Bob Ross. How did he?
No,
Bob
I'm
Ross
just
is
kidding.
iconic.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know who
You
Bob
better
Ross is.
be.
He's that
Gosh, if you don't know who Bob Ross
he's
is,
that
I'm very
comedian, right?
concerned.
The
You
Bob
have
Ross
not lived
comedian.
until you know who Bob Ross is. I think
He's a
Joel's
comedian,
regretting
right?
starting this now.
Hey, let me
He's a
go on as
comedian.
you.
My Filipino family's so chaotic. Oh my god. Stop.
Tell Jasmine to go on.
What the?
Yeah, Jasmine.
What the?
You
Come
popping
on.
music. Come here.
Okay, I will.
No.
We love this chaotic
No.
energy. It's great. I'm dying now. I'm gonna mute so I can.
Well, don't die.
Yeah, if he dies, it's pretty bad.
I needed to cough. If you notice me muting my thing every 5 seconds, it's because I'm coughing.
No, is that? Is that a
And
fucking wolf?
I don't want anyone to hear my funky funky.
That's Jasmine.
What is
That's
that?
Jasmine.
What is happening?
That's a human being.
Is that Kyle?
This chat is chaotic. We stand. I think I mainly
It's only
put
chaotic
most of the weird energy into it.
and two of them are really loud.
And you.
I'm loud when
Period. Angel. Excuse me.
See, my question is, how do I like? Oh, I get to put a virtual background.
Joel's just
Oh
done.
no! Can y'all see that?
Joel's done. Joel is
Ooh.
absolutely done.
No.
Look at him.
Yeah,
Joel is
he's
done.
regretting the day that he
I
made
can't.
this.
I can't see Joel.
Joel's regretting the day to.
Yep, Joel's done. You got nowhere you run to go.
What's that ghost?
Wait,
not a ghost.
did Mia leave?
Anyway,
Mia
guys, I'm
just
gonna go
left.
now. Nice
Oh,
meeting you
okay. Bye. Did I
Yeah,
scare you away with
yeah.
my?
Nice meeting
Okay.
you.
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks.
Have a good night.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Now watch the chat be pretty quiet.
I'm gonna go chill.
Why is
I'm gonna
everything mirrored?
Because
Okay, how's
Um,
everyone's day been going so far?
I guess
Oh,
I'll
bye.
speak to you tomorrow in the chat.
Everyone's leaving. Have a good sleep.
left.
Wait, are you leaving?
Mia is gone.
Where did
Who's
Mia
leaving?
go?
I don't know. She just
Niels
left.
is leaving.
I'm a
Niels is
message
leaving.
her.
Oh, okay. Everyone, have a safe day and a safe night. Good night, everyone. I guess I'll speak to you tomorrow in the chat. So
Night.
yeah, nice meeting you all. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Oh, please, 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 bruh, please.
Wait. Emergency meeting.
Among Us reference.
Oh no, not Among Us. Mm.
Oh, no. I think Joel's just over it. He's regretting the day that he made this soon. Yeah. The day that he joined the fandom, I'm thinking.
Know what I have planned to become. That's what I'm regretting.
Oh, Ignacio's live.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Que hasta ahí no nos habíamos visto y ahí
I don't understand what they're saying. Could anyone translate?
Amigos en contacto por WhatsApp y eso, pero nunca llegamos a hablar.
Languages. I have no idea what's happening. Whoa.
English is the only language that you need to learn and be able to speak.
Not in Belgium.
It's the only language I know.
Not
Sorry.
everywhere.
Bye, Ricky.
Bye.
Wait, who's leaving?
Bye.
Bye.
He's leaving.
Whoa.
Oh, Reese has to go too.
Bye.
Whoa, so many people going. Bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, we are online.
We're dropping like flies, guys. If we keep this up, we won't have anyone left.
Well, the meeting is running 2 hours and 18 minutes, but for you it's 2 hours.
Dang.
Because Max was a bit early.
And he stayed quiet?
Who is quiet?
Max. He stayed. Not who is.
No, we have a talk with Max. So we had.
You don't get it.
Wait, is that why he was under a different name? Because like it was like,
Yes.
oh, that makes more sense now. Because I was just like, why is he under a different name?
Why was he under a different name?
Because it was a surprise. So
Surprise.
he would be named Maxwell Jenkins. Everybody would like, what? So yeah.
I mean, someone could have been pranking us, like in like the fandom, being like pretending to be him.
That's
you know,
something what
imposter.
Joe would do.
Why are you accusing me? Only
Oh no.
because I'm trolling you on Minecraft doesn't mean that
Yes.
that's in real life.
Well, I forgive you for every time that you killed me on Minecraft. I forgive you.
You started it, not me.
You killed who on Minecraft?
No, you
Dang,
started
that's
it.
offensive. Whoa.
Yeah, what?
What's happening?
Nothing, really, right now.
I accidentally touched your fountain. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Y'all, Liam Payne's here.
Amazing.
Who's he?
I have no idea how to do, like, how do I do the virtual background thing? That's
Are
pretty
you on an
cool.
iPad or on a phone or?
I'm on an iPad.
Go to, you have like these 3 dots.
Whoa. Yeah.
And it's normally, there are a lot of things and there is a virtual background on it.
You weren't there. Look.
Why is everyone so quiet?
I have no idea.
Are you blue?
I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-da.
I can do that too. Just wait. I have to get my phone. And just like did it. Come here. Come here. Boof, boof.
No, it's really quiet.
Yeah, well, I would say we end the meeting here.
Yeah.
And it's really quiet.
Yes.
Thank you all for joining, and until the next time, I would say.
Thank you for hosting it.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
My surprise has worked.
Indeed.
Okay then. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.